A submission match can bring serious risk of injury since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted. Buster! Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Ooh. Angle gets the better there.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition.
A submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right moment.
Hellacious power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Megastar elbow. My goodness, where... You think he picked that one up?
That's what makes Knight so special. That knowledge he possesses.
A close line. LA Knight dishing it out now.
And Kurt Angle is running to a roadblock. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to finish.
Angle escapes the attack.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Cole, now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Look out! Through the air! And connects!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
He catches Knight with a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Sequence from LA Knight.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Setting up for something here. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Yes,
he's in a bad position now.
Resist.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. The ankle's locked, there's nowhere to go. It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit. Evades the attack.
Big counter by Angle.
Countering each other again and again. Proof these superstars have done their homework. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Got him in the corner now. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. Taking flight. Elbow connects.
What an interception. Dragon screw. fends it off. Good counter.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, with authority.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in. Look at this.
Fighting desperately out of the figure 4. Successfully.
LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something here.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
As the hook, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Catches the kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Targets the gut to end the hour.
LA Knight, BFT from LA Knight.
Gonna take it.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Double axe handle. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
This is going to be a highly contentious match for the fans with John Cena in action tonight. We'll see how this plays out.
Well, some people just can't forgive Cena for turning his back on the whole WWE Universe. Sure, the fans made John Cena who he is today, but at what cost? Think about what Cena has endured for all these years.
Yeah, apparently massive success and being universally adored was very grueling and hard for Cena.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he's the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
What's it going to take for AJ Styles to defeat John Cena, Corey?
Oh, we're going to have to see the best version of AJ Styles he's ever been. Any match against John Cena requires you to be firing on all cylinders. Anything less from AJ and this house he built is going to go back to Cena.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And they kick out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
I think we're going to see it.
Steps through.
Star Clash. Did AJ get all of it?
Cover. Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. That holds back Styles' attack. Clothesline, so effective. And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. This could put a stop to AJ. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
AJ Styles just adding salt to the ring now.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh, ouch.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And he re-entered. Into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Nice drop kick. Precise. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Styles making an example of his opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, scouted that one. You know, we can stay here, guys. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a punch.
Bullseye with the drop kick. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Boom.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
Steered away there.
Oh! Straight punch.
Oh, man.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And Cena delivering his patented brand of offense. I think Styles might be in trouble here.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
Got him up. Fireman's carry, neck breaker.
Up handle him. Uh-oh. Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss. Hey, on point. Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. The exclamation point. Another aim. Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
That will end it. Here is your winner, John Cena. John Cena standing victorious over AJ Styles. What a victory for Big Match John.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think for a second that Styles is going to go home and lick his wounds after this. The Phenomenal One is already thinking about a rematch. I guarantee it.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company. It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And then there's AJ Styles, who made a big name for himself outside of WWE. I've been in the ring with AJ several times on the indies, and his innovation is absolutely phenomenal. Someone with a mind like that is sure to be destined for great things.
He really felt the impact on that one. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
Arm drag. Very nice.
Styles grapevine in the leg, rolls through,
and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. AJ finds the mark. AJ delivered the exclamation.
Working on the arm. Styles is on another level right now.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Poorly timed offense there.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
Take off. Sky high, low down.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Oosh.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
That might have knocked down Urikawa for good.
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles. Rich Urikawa with a frustrating loss here.
This kind of in-ring performance is exactly why Styles has been sent.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But across the way is one of the most decorated combat athletes of all time, Brock Lesnar. A man who approaches in-ring competition with a single-minded focus. All he's thinking about is winning this match.
And doing so by any means necessary. Lesnar is as savage as they come between the ropes. He'll do as much damage as possible to his opponent on his way to the win.
Brock Lesnar, Suplex City.
He's looking a little worn down now.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
And now propped up in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
This superstar is looking to end this right now.
This might do it. Backdrop all the way down.
A show of confidence for Brock.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Incoming! Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh! Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe Orikawa's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be.
Suplex, and not done yet. Another German.
Welcome to Suplex City.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression.
Brock Lesnar, what power. Look at that 5.
Good night.
Brock's got this in hand. 2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah. Unleashed might and force.
Ooh.
Neck is trapped.
Into it. Nice takedown.
Clothesline. The attack was enough to shake up Rich. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, missed connection.
That gets reversed on Rich. Clothesline! Off with their head. Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline! Oh, what a quick answer. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Flying
all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
From the top.
So agile.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
And not pretty at all.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, huge big boot.
And I think Rich might have been busted up there too.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force trauma.
Knight about to end this fight. And staying with it into the cover.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. One step ahead there.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Knight was ready for that. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
Can Orikawa come back from
Looking
that?
for the pin. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A man with a mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
And then there's AJ Styles, who made a big name for himself outside of WWE. I've been in the ring with AJ several times on the indies, and his innovation is absolutely phenomenal. Someone with a mind like that is sure to be destined for great things.
The attack was enough to shake up Rich.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
Styles looks to be in control here.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uncorked a big punch. Drop kick to the face. Oh, slingshot.
Cross body. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
Rich is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
With the counter.
Up across the shoulders.
Down.
Did Orikawa just finish it?
Kick out of that.
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Here we go.
Low down splash. And he just got caught good once again.
I highly doubt it.
AJ Styles gets a huge win.
Here is your winner,
And here we have a truly one-of-a-kind competitor, Yokozuna. Nearly 600 pounds, is a superstar who moves with the quickness and agility of a man over half his size.
Light on his feet, but his size is still so impactful. This sumo machine absolutely knows how to throw his weight around.
Unfortunately for his competition.
But the Fiend is someone who redefines what it means to be soulless in this industry. He just wants to maim his opponents, no matter. Who they are or what they've done. I'd say you don't want to be on his bad side, but he is all bad side.
And that bad side comes even more to life once the bell rings, Saxton.
Wow, look at this. Ooh, what a headbutt. The Fiend has no control here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Stuffing the clothesline attempt.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Effective counter.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Oh!
Corey, the Fiend always has such a mental advantage. How can someone even the playing field against him?
The best course of action is to stay focused on the tangible. Stay focused on the physical attacks. That's the only place you can hope to gain an advantage in.
Returning back to the ring. Hoisted up high here. Body slam.
The Fiend reverses.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. Oh, my goodness. Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. Ooh, he's absorbing a lot of damage here. Yep.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Taking this match to the outside. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Boom!
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Ooh. No.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Senton hits the target.
Completely steamrolled. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now he's back into the ring.
The Fiend climbing. What's on his mind?
And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Anticipated that.
What's he have here?
Oh, planted.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Strong shove there.
Stiff headbutt. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Leg drop. It's effective.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Shoulder tackle.
Not a good spot to be in.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Yokozuna's... maintaining the advantage now.
And this is how you even the playing field against the Fiend. Just bring it to him physically.
Into the ring again now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Shoulder tackle.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, driving the elbow.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, now it's about the Fiend maintaining some of this pressure. Swinging gutbuster. Shoulder tackle.
Hooked him up. High angle, belly to back suplex. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Does Fiend have any fight left? Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, Sister Abigail! He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Sliding back into the ring.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Oh!
He avoids the contact.
Rake right across the back.
Oh, my Lord! Good golly, Miss Molly!
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Slice play.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Yokozuna is victorious.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxon. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for or one that's been declared before the match. We could very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Cena kick to the gut. Oh, into a powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Placing him in the corner.
Splash. Angle switches it up. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Cena's in trouble.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Short. Line hits its mark. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Cuts the attack off. Big counter by Angle. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Target acquired and destroyed. Cena being the aggressor.
Cena's having his way.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Winning a submission match really requires every tool in a superstar's toolbox. Strength, technique, stamina, and in-ring IQ.
Yeah, weakness in any of those areas is going to make this match an uphill battle. The most well-rounded superstar in the ring has the best chance here.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Angle definitely on the wrong end of some patented offense from Cena there.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Yeah, Cena is really...
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Is that all Cena needs?
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And this one might be headed ringside. Ooh! So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Now John asserting control.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Sent crashing into our desk.
And we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, God.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's able to counter that.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. What a punch.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Able to make a timely escape. Heavy duty right hand.
Bam!
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve. What's he looking to do here? The STF.
STF. No. Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Turning the tables.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Closed fist connects. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Angle heads up. Way too. Oh, he missed that one.
What a kick.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And Kurt Angle is running to a roadblock.
Boom!
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Sword profile.
Whip back into the ring. Angle switches it up.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Half Nelson applied. Neck breaker.
Cena has Angle in the crosshairs. We know what's coming.
Cena thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
This might just do it. This might. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
Wow. Forearm smash.
Got out of the way that time.
He gets into the ring. Cena warding him off.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Moonsault, moonsault.
Oh no, getting in position, getting to the ropes, and luckily getting out of this submission.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Trading counters here.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, he flips that around. Wow, he reversed Angle.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Oh, right to the gut. Kick. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Cena
showing incredible reflexes here. In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary!
Back elbow blows that one up.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Counters to gain the advantage. Beautiful suplex. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Take off!
And coming down with incredible force.
Ah, John Cena. This is vintage Cena. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Forearm club. And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The Olympic gold medalist being taken to the limit. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
He might just be stalling for time here.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it. Right in the breadbasket.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Oh! Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh, elbow strike.
Big punch finds its mark.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Angle definitely on the wrong end of some patented offense from Cena there.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Nice job dodging contact.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The Olympic gold medalist being taken to the limit here tonight.
Kurt Angle may be too proud to tap out.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch and
he very quickly counters. Clothesline.
to the face. What a redirect. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Rough situation for Kurt.
Up high, cross body.
Angle gets the better there. Ankle lock. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission. Oh, predicted what was coming.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Headed back into the ring. Man, what timing on that counter.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, from the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The Olympic gold medalist being slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Cena dodges out of that. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Nice running crossbody.
Boom. Cena locking it in.
Gets in a row.
That'll break up the submission. Dominating shoulder tackle. Cena looking to put this thing away.
The STF is cinched in.
The more he fights, the more...
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar, two top-tier superstars with vastly different styles. You may remember that they faced off for the first time in a champion versus champion match at Survivor Series some years ago.
Yeah, true David and Goliath story at play here.
Yeah, but this is not just any David and Goliath story, Saxton, because in that story, Goliath always falls and David always wins. It is admirable. Styles taking the fight to Lesnar again is, we've got to remember what reality says. The Beast conquers the phenomenal one.
Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
Yeah, Lesnar's absolutely unleashed right now, and he's not shy about showing just what that really means.
Suplex!
Launched.
Just relentless.
The Beast in Predator mode.
And unfortunately for Styles, this is Lesnar's natural state. A man on a mission to conquer.
Lesnar with no regard for his opponent.
It's difficult to fathom the Beast's power.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Returning to the ring now. Oh, here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker. Kick to the back.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
And retaliates with a counter. And now he gets back into the ring.
Setting it up.
Boom. His body has to be racked with pain.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Oh, an arm breaker. And he saw that coming from Brock.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
For the Styles Clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Lesnar looking to put AJ in the rear view.
Come on, AJ caught him. Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
Brilliant move.
Is it enough to put Styles away? Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen,
That will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
things off, and Eddie's one of the more innovative superstars of all time, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's code for lie, cheat, and steal, then damn right he is. Eddie's a man after my own heart, Cole. He'll do whatever it takes to win. Frankly, I find his dishonesty very admirable.
You contain multitudes, Corey, as does Eddie.
Then across the ring.
One of the most iconic superstars of all time, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Ooh, yeah, Corey. A natural-born athlete in every way. He almost ended up on the baseball diamond instead of the squared circle. His bravado on the mic is completely reinforced once he starts flying around that ring.
If Eddie wants the W here, then it's time for him to turn up the heat. No messing around, no antics. He just needs to burn his opponent with the best attacks Latino Heat has.
I see your reasoning, Corey, but Eddie is going to be Eddie at the end of the day. Finds a counter for Savage. Oh, God! Macho Man weathering a storm here.
I love what we're seeing from Guerrero. He's turning up the heat and hitting his opponent with his best shots.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Oh, man.
He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Staying in this one.
Eddie was ready for that. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
Unleashing the strikes. Eddie Guerrero, suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta. A little three amigos from Latino Heat.
And near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique runs in the Guerrero family. Delivering nasty stomps.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Boom! Read that one.
Brutal club. Up and around, down. The tilt-a-world backbreaker.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in. Roll up here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He connects with a counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Slam down.
The pomp and circumstance reverberating throughout this arena, courtesy of the Macho Man.
Making a timely return to the ring. A running Hurricane Rana.
Gets out of dodge.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh! Kick gets caught.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Top rope for Eddie. To the sky.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. He averts the offense. There's the pile driver. And with that,
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
fought off with an elbow. Savage lured him in there. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Going in for the win here.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
With the bell, get ready, folks, for Macho Madness.
I'm ready, Michael. You have to appreciate Savage's dedication and work ethic.
Well said, Byron. That's all part of why Savage is such an intensely fierce competitor.
In the other corner is Latino Heat. With Eddie, it's about state of mind and launching out of that corner as hot as hell.
Eddie will do anything to win, regardless if it coincides with popular opinion.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Eddie gets countered. Eddie with a reversal.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Going for the second. And with the completion, we see three amigos.
Eddie found the angle and exploited it.
An excellent display from Guerrero.
Look at the high
Thorn splash does it. Savage gonna need a miracle.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Stomping the arm. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Ooh! He counters with a great reversal. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Taking things back into the ring.
Eddie Guerrero trying to ramp things up. Macho Man Randy.
No, no, no.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
European uppercut. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Looks to climb the top rope. Look at that fire. Frog splash!
Did Eddie get enough of it? Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Oh, caught on the chin.
Oh.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy.
Here comes the bell, and we got Eddie Guerrero in front of this capacity crowd. Expect Eddie to try and get the upper hand as quickly possible.
Latino Heat's not sweating anybody. Eddie can flex the power game, break it down on the mat, and soar through the sky.
True, Corey, but Eddie must keep that famous temper at bay or all hell will break loose.
And on the other side of the ring is the Macho Man. Almost no one enters the ring with such intensity, such purpose to take their opponent out.
You can't get complacent around Macho Man. He thinks of every possible scenario and leaves nothing to chance. When he comes for you, he doesn't stop until the job's done.
And how do you overcome a superstar as crafty as Eddie Guerrero?
Be craftier. Eddie's always going to say he's going to lie, cheat, and steal to win, so now's not the time to take the high road. Meet him on his terms, and you can at least even the playing field.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie. Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Bang! Ooh!
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Three amigos.
That That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Goodness gracious.
And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now's the time to cook with gas. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Savage is running into trouble.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Crucifix powerbomb!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope. Look at that. Off the mark with that one. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
He just flipped the script there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Look at the high splash. Will Eddie make it pay off? He kicks out somehow.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. Taking things to the out.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Savage avoids damage.
He'll make his way to the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
This will be the time to go, guys.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. One counter met by another.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Legs caught.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta.
Three amigos. Looking to get airborne here. Look at the high frog splash.
Savage is down and out.
And Eddie Guerrero scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oof. Boom! A forearm smash. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Ooh,
connects.
Strong forearm. That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Drop toe hold. Oh, man.
Go ahead and eat defeat. McCurr taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
diving corkscrew moonsault. McCurr with a big-time move. As the arm bars stretch in. Ugh.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Leg drop.
Oof. Oof. Kick finds it. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Boom.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
For a big leg drop.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
She gets bounced into the corner. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Excellent opportunity for Fab to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Oh, a stiff boot to the face. Oh. Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Just look at Fab taking control here.
Fab is executing everything she wants. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Ooh,
Bang!
Chelsea's pulled in.
neckbreaker.
Ouch.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Buckhead and B-Fab.